Alright, you guys, here we go. This is my part 3 of my Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough. Last time, I was a little tired last time, so had to cut the video a little short last time. But we are going to make it all the way to Misty and defeat Misty today. I just got off of work. I'm a little tired, but here we go. First thing first, we're going to continue with Mount Moon. Team Rocket is in Mount Moon. You actually have to wipe them all the way out. Have an ether right there, and that is TM Thief. 46 Thief. Here we go. Actually looking for a Clefairy right now. And mind you, I'm still switch level training. So switch level training is when I get Pikachu to level 24, then I'm going to switch to Ivysaur to get him to level 25. But they got this rock dude right here, and Pikachu is not good against rock Pokemon, so get him. Boom. Let's see. Now I switch back to Pikachu. Got a Moonstone right there. Let's see, I don't remember, but nope, nothing right there. And mind you, if I don't find Clefairy right here, you can actually get Clefairy in there. And it's a Cerulean City coin chest. Like the casino, the game corner. That's what they call it on here. The game corner in Cerulean City. You actually could get it for about 700 Poké Dollars. Alright, another Team Rocket member. Let me see if I can actually find Clefairy before I leave. That's the only Pokemon I haven't kept. God. There it is, Clefairy right there. Boom. And you can actually know you didn't catch them because they don't have the Pokeball by their name. For example, go back. Okay. Every time it pop out, all I gotta do, keep going back, switching out. There we go. For example, the Pokeball right there underneath Zubat name, it shows you that you caught it already. Okay, let's finish going through Mount Moon. Get him to level 24 if I could switch out. Okay. Here we go. Continue to go. This might be the last Team Rocket member. Go to tackle. We going right here, another Moonstone. Boom. Him right here. Now these are the two fossils. You can get, I think it's Almanite. I can't think of the other one. Man, I can't think of it. I'm so tired right now. I cannot think of the other one. So right here you get the Hexel and the Dome. So it's Almanite and Kabutox. So each is on. They're both water and rock, so it really don't matter which one you pick. Each is on. So I'm just gonna go with the Dome fossil, and the other guy gonna come take the other one. So you exit. Nah, we made it to Cerulean City, or outside of Cerulean City. These two dudes give you Mega Punch and Mega Kick, and I'm gonna give both of those to Pikachu. You don't have to, but I'm gonna give both of those to Pikachu. Just to give him some moves, because Slam and Quick Attack really not that good. So, we're gonna go up here, get Roar. That's TM05 Roar. Mind you, I'm not using no TMs. I'm only using TMs after the Elite Four. The first time. No TMs this run. None. Alright, there's nothing up here. And they got a hidden item right here. The little rigid line right there. That's a Raspberry. And they might have another hidden item right here. I'm not sure. So I come right here. Now let's go to the Pokemon Center first. Alright, there's nothing nobody gives you in this Pokemon Center. Alright. Nothing, okay. Now the goal is on this run, switch train them. Pikachu learned Thunderbolt at level 26. And we're gonna need Thunderbolt against Misty before we could one-shot Misty. And we're going to beat Misty in that whole gym in about 5 minutes. Last time I beat Brock in about 3 minutes. So what we're going to do is, always when we get to a new area, they have new Pokemon. So I want to say it's Sandshrew. Yeah, you get Sandshrew in this and Ekans. And Fire Red. There we go. Sandshrew right there. Always come back. We ain't got time to play. Boom. And also, reminder, I am not using any legendaries. No legendaries. I'm not catching any legendaries. I'm not using any legendaries. Alright. I think I healed up twice, but okay. Let me see. This we really need this Jinx. So when we're gonna come back and give him that trade. Find a Poliwhirl to give him that trade. We really need that Jinx. Alright, it's not too much up in here. That's the gym. I'm not doing the gym yet. Okay, they got a hidden rare candy back here. Let me see. There's a hidden rare candy right here. I'm saving my rare candies till the end game. I don't really need my rare candies right now, but I want to say it's maybe 15 of them throughout the whole game, maybe, that you can find in this land around or in Pokeballs. Let me see. We're talking about the berry powder. Alright, here we go. Let me see what we'll be looking like on the Fetty. Alright, this is my team right now. Ivysaur, Modest, and Pikachu. Alright. Gonna get Pikachu to level 26 so he can learn Thunderbolt. And that's our one-shot move for Misty. Here we go. The first thing first is we're going to fight Gary. Gary is right here. And I keep doing that. Oh my god. Let me put Sandshrew out because we're not using Sandshrew. And mind you, the only people on my team right now is these three. These is all in three. This is my only 3 members of my team. It's Pikachu, Ivysaur, and Fearow so far. Now here we go. We about to fight Gary. Let me see. Okay. Pikachu should. And all this, he knows teleport, so we're gonna make it kick him out. Oh, boom. Almost died there, but it's all good. Almost died there. Gotta go heal up, and now we gotta go do the bridge. The Nugget Bridge. Alright, here we go. Now, mind you, still switch training. So, I'm going to get Pikachu to level 25. When I get him to level 25, I'm going to switch out. Alright, here we go. See, that's that mega kick. Mega kick is highly inaccurate, so right here. Get them out the way. It's pretty easy battles up this nugget bridge right here. Pretty easy, nothing too hard. If you follow the guide the way I did it, it's not too hard. Alright, that's 26 right here, booyah. Nah. He's actually a Team Rocket member. Alright. Nah, I think they got a couple of new Pokemon here. And I gotta catch, there we go, Bellsprout. Let me catch Bellsprout. Alright, and we're gonna actually catch 2 Abras because we need to trade one later on for Mr. Mime. And they're a pain to catch, so there it is, that's 1. And I'm actually catching 2 Abras, okay? Okay. You know what I was about to say? I was about to catch that Abra, or that other Abra off screen, but here we go. And I actually need more Pokeballs at the moment. Alright, we got our 2 Abras. Let's fight this guy right here. Boom. Now, here we go. What is this? Oh my god, it's going too fast. TM45, that's Attract. Pretty good move. Now right here, we got a lot of hikers right here, the 2 hikers. So we're going to switch to Ivysaur. Because Pikachu do not do good. But all that's about to change. Pikachu going to be very versatile, even against rock Pokemon. Down the line, here we go. Hold up. You know what? You know what? Go get him, Pikachu. Nah, here we go, Geodude. Alright, come right here. Let's see, Geodude for sure first. You got Onyx. Boom. Here we go. It should be smooth sailing right now. Alright. Level 26, Pikachu is going to learn Thunderbolt. There it is, 26. Learn Thunderbolt. And we're going to replace that with replace Thunder Shock with Thunderbolt. Alright. Now they're 26. Both of them are 26. Boom. That's how I like it. Alright, another hiker. Because Venusaur can always do good against all the hikers with these Geodudes and Onyx. Now what you want to do right here, you want to get that Pokeball. So, right here, you want to face like this for him to come to you, for he can open up that spot back there to get the... And I was supposed to switch train just now, damn. With Pikachu just now, so that's kind of my bad. Here we go. Alright. Thunderbolt. A little bit more damage. That Mega Kick, pretty strong. Highly inaccurate. But I'm gonna change those moves on Pikachu when we get further down the line, because these 2 moves are not good. They're really inaccurate. They're very powerful, but they're inaccurate. Now we come up here to old Bill House. Get him right. He gonna give us the SSN ticket. Nah, we got the SSN ticket from him. I don't think they give you nothing. Nope. Nope. Let's see. I don't know if they got hidden items around here. I'm gonna look it up for you guys. And we're gonna come down here and heal up. Now, put all the Pokemon that we caught in the PC. Okay, Bellsprout and the 2 Abras. One is gonna be for us, and one is gonna be for an NPC in the game that we need a Mr. Mind from. All right, this is our team so far, and Pikachu is about to just dominate everybody in the Cerulean Gym. It's a water gym. Let me go down here because I got a little money, a little bread. I'm gonna get 10 Pokeballs, and we are going to get Great Balls pretty soon, so that's good. Sell this Nugget. Let me see what else I can sell. Sell this Star Piece. And so far, that's it. And I'm going to put the important items in a PC. So, say for instance, go back. Deposit. Oh, let me slow the thing. Deposit. These 2 rare candies right here. I'm going to use them later down the line. Alright, let's heal up. Now we about to go up in here and just wreck everybody for our second gym. Our second gym badge. Pikachu got Thunderbolt. What we needed. We about to go up and wreck everything in here. Boom. 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 And this Misty right here. Star you and star me. Light work. Boom. Boom. And I want to say she give you Water Pulse. Yeah, she give you Water Pulse. As a TM that you get from her. Go down to the TM case. You get Water Pulse. Quick and light work. Alright, you gotta fight this Team Rocket Grunt. He's actually gonna give you Dig. And it's Drowsy. And they give you Dig. And I want to say I could use Dig right now. I'm not sure. I want to use Dig right now. But I have to see when we get to Cerulean City if I could get another Dig TM. And ain't like the newer ones where you could keep using your TMs when you get them. Alright. And I want to say we got to catch a... If my memory serves me right, the only Pokemon right here is a Meowth that we need. Right there, boom. There go Meowth. Alright. Now, this is what we're going to do right here. We're going to give Fearow to this guy until he gets to level 40. So that's going to be the threshold number. It's going to be level 40. Leer. Now, you put all the moves that you don't want up. We're going to keep this Pursuit. Because at level 40, he learns a move called Drill Peck. And Drill Peck is going to be very useful. Very, very useful against Bruno and the Elite Four. Because Bruno got all fighting Pokemon. And he learns Drill Peck. And man, his Drill Peck does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Alright, so we're going to give him Give Firo to this guy right here. We're going to come back when he's level 40. And we're going to come back and get him. And I said this video was going to be a tad bit longer because I did cut the last video short. All right. Oh, yeah, we got to do that. We're going to have to do a trade. That's why we got 2 Nidoran females right here. It don't matter which one you get, but we're going to do all in-game trades also. And we're going to make it to Viridian City and catch another team member in this video. All right, come right here. This the in-game trade. A Nidorino female for a Nidorino male. All right. And Fire Raid is vice versa. Nidorino male. And vice versa. Here we go. Got another hidden item right here. Another berry. Let me see what my switch training look like. And it's actually, she's actually holding a item. Let me see what they give. A tiny mushroom. Right. And Nidoking, mind you, I would have did it. I would have used them this run, but I can't have 2 poison Pokemon on one team because my Venusaur is poison and Nidoran male is poison. You don't want the same. You don't want 2 of the same type Pokemon on one team. Not on a playthrough. Now let me sit back to switch training. So here we go. Boom. Tackle is not a good move, but tackle is just all we got to work with right now. That's all we have right now. Squirtle. All right. Rattata. Pikachu. Level 28. Look how that fell. And he got the Butterfree. The Butterfree that ranked everybody when I was younger right here. But we got Thunderbolt. Everybody 28. Now. Alright, back to Ivysaur. Mind you, he's about to actually evolve at level 32. I think because Ivysaur evolved the Venusaur a little early. Because I know the other 2 is 36. Alright. So we're going to go down here. Every time you come into a new city, always go to the Pokemon Center. And we about to get the most useful item right here. Everybody need this item on this playthrough. It's called a Versus Seeker. Now what that does, let me show y'all guys what that does. We're going to register that. So, we healed up. You come right here. And you press select. Because we registered the Versus Seeker. What we're going to do is press select. Oh, it's not charged enough. So, 56 steps. So, we're just going to go back and forward. You can go back and battle trainers. That's something you couldn't do in the older ones. They did not have the Versus Seeker. So you could go back and battle the oldest trainers. And hopefully he don't. Oh my God. There we go. And that's exactly what that does. Let's try this one more time. That's it right there. See? Now all 3 of them wants to battle you. That's why they hopping. Sweet Scent, that's garbage. Well, maybe Sweet Scent got some use, but not for this playthrough. I don't really need him. Alright, boom. You come right here, and I want to say they get stronger. Oh, see, like he gets stronger. So that's good when you want to come back for some extra experience for your Pokemon. Very good item. Very good item. Cannot stress that more how good that item is. Alright. Here we go. And we're about to go get the third. Let me put this Nidorino up real quick. We about to get actually the fourth member on our team. All right, let me see what we got going on. Oh, all right, I gotta go catch another Fearow. I forgot all about that. I want that Farfetch. Let me see if I have an extra Fearow. I do not. I do not. But in the next video, we're gonna. Well, I'm gonna do this on off screen. And yeah, you get the old rod from this guy right here. The house next to the Pokemon Center. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna go get one. Let me see. I don't think he give you nothing. This way you get your bike voucher. Let me see. Let me go slow. Yeah, you get your bike voucher from this guy. There you go. And we're gonna show you what you do that in the next video. All right. Well, this is gonna be a 30-minute time step. So this is gonna be. Then we get great balls. Let's go up in here see if we can get great balls. Nope. Alright, the SSN is actually this way, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to go catch our 14 member. And our 14 members is who? Oh, Diglett. This right here is going to be our third team member. It's going to actually be Diglett. So I'm going to catch Diglett off screen so I could get a good nature. Maybe because I know when I do try to get the good natures for these Pokemon, it takes all day, time consuming on the videos. But Diglett is actually going to be our 14 member. And it's surprisingly how he going to do. It's real crazy how good he does against that Charizard. What going to be Charizard that Gary has, your rival. It's crazy. Not too many people use Diglett, and I can't even run from him, so I got to whip him. All right. There go the big one. I'm going to actually catch the big one. At least try at least. But I'm not going to use him. I know he's level 31 and he higher than my Pokemon right now. Come on. All right, he's not going to let me catch him. Let's see. Right there, boom. He sprang that damn thing up. So I caught him. So the next one, because they gotta move. He don't have the move magnitude actually. So see, yeah, he don't. I need to move magnitude for real to train a Diglett. And the highest level Diglett you could get in here is maybe 22. But like I said, the Diglett is going to be our... And there's reasons why I'm doing that. Because you can't go back. And like the newer games, you could go back and get their moves. Relearn their moves. You can't do that in these older games. So I'm going to catch a Diglett off screen. And that's going to be our 14 member. And he's going to be highly useful against that Charizard. Because Pikachu also, but Diglett is that rock slide, that times 2. Because Charizard is fire and rock. it diminished that Charizard. All right. Let me put him in the PC. All right. Now, right here, as of right here, the goal is to get both of these Pokemon to level 40. That's going to be my threshold number. It was level 20 before Brock. Now it's going to be level 40 before I fight Lieutenant Surge. And we're going to do that in the next video. Because I have to train at Diglett to a certain level before I go fight Lieutenant Surge. Actually, I can't even fight Lieutenant Surge yet. I got to do the SSN. I'm going to do all of that on the next video. Let me see. Yep, I could go in and out. Yep, that's that. We're on the SSN. Yep, I could go in and out. All right. Show them that ticket, but I'm going to be up in here looking for a decent nature Diglett or the highest level Diglett and getting all my Pokemon to level 40. Except Diglett, though. I'm going to get Pikachu. And Ivysaur to level 40. Mind you, I'm going to show when my Ivysaur evolves at level 32 on the next video. But this is my team right now. You know what? Let me get him to level 30. Let me get him to level 30 on screen real quick. Boom. Level 30. That's a good. All right. All right, right here. All right. I didn't want to do that like that. All right, go back and heal up. That's why the Versus Secret is so good, man. So good. 8 steps. All right, that's my level 30 right there. Nope. Almost. All right, got level 30. So this is going to take me no time. It's going to take me no time to get these two guys to level 40. All right, for so far, we got 4 members on our team. That's going to be that Diglett, that Fearow, Ivysaur, and Pikachu. That's the 4 members on our team right now. Okay, until next time, we're going to fight everybody over here in this grass. Then we're going to go bounce back and fight everybody on the SSN and get cut on the next video. And we're going to go get cut, and fight Lieutenant Surge on the next video. Then I'm going to try to get the Lavender Town on the next video. Try. But there's nothing to do right here. But these trainers over here, the SSN, and fight Lieutenant Surge. Let me go heal up. Again next time. Peace.